today we have a very surprising, exciting episode. Will it be Lexus LX600? Will it be the Mercedes G-Wagon G400D? And will it be the most celebrated one, Land Cruiser LC 300 2022 model? Will it be this matatu? Watu wa matatu tumewaangalia. May it be this CX5, Mazda CX5. May it be the most celebrated, we call it those who want to race. We call Mark X, the common Mark X. We are bringing this car. You find it in every part of this country. If you go to Meru, these people know it is a chopper for transporting Mira. Yes. You come to Central, they know it can carry anything. Wow. So for today, this special segment, we are bringing a 2018 Toyota Succeed, and it's a hybrid. So we start a brief history. This car started production in Japan from 2002 up to 2014. Yeah. So in that period, we had the previous Probox, and now from 2017, they decided, the Toyota company decided we can take something new. So that now, if you can look at the face of this car, is a bit different from the other one, because you remember the other one, the light, it had a boxy way, but this one is a bit advanced. And for us Kenyan market, what do we call this? Is a new shape. Yeah, new shape. Yeah,
but this actually the uplift.
Yeah, so this is the uplifted version. After 2014, the production of the previous one ended, and now they started producing this. And for this part, this is a Toyota Succeed. And if you see this blue color on the logo, you know it's a hybrid.
Sure. Yep. I like the appearance of this.
Yeah, because if you compare with the other one, it looked a bit boxy. Yeah. And now somebody might ask me, why do we call it a Probox? So from the where it was manufactured, yes. Why they called it a Probox? It's a box for professionals. Yeah. So this car was used by the plumbers, those who are going to do this work, maybe the farmers, the painters. So they were using this car to go to the places where they are going to work, and that's why it was called a Probox. It's a car for
Asla.
Asra, yes. Yeah. In Kenya we call them Asra.
Oh, in Kenya we call
them Asra. Wait. Watu wa Kikuyu.
Mondo wa nyumba.
No, you buy this and yes, you say this is a car that if I go anywhere I find mahindi I can carry.
Yeah. Anything, you can actually do a lot of things with this car.
And here in Kenya, this car has been mistreated a lot. Yeah. There's a place they use it like matatu. You find they have carried almost 15 people. And beside all that, it still survives.
But it's a very nice car.
Yeah, so it's among the most celebrated, among the best cars you find in Kenyan market. You know, this is a normal Toyota car, so if you don't have those shocks, you must use this to support it. So for the Probox, it comes in different version. We have a 1.3 liter, and for us Kenya we call it a 1300cc. Yeah. And then we have here is a 1500cc hybrid. Yes. I guess you can see the hybrid synergy. So for this one is a hybrid. Yes. And now previously the ones which were produced from 2002 up to 2014, yes, they were using the 4-gear automatic. Yes. But now for this one, because we are going zero emission, we are continuing like that. So Toyota for this from 2015, yes, they started producing this car with a CVT transmission, so that to be able to save fuel, yes, and also to attain the zero emission thing. Yes. So for this one is a 1500cc CVT transmission, yes, and it have this hybrid synergy. So the normal one which has no this hybrid synergy, you find that if it's a normal 1500cc with a CVT, it might give you around 16 to 17 kilometers a liter, but it depends with the weight of your pedal, because you know if you accelerate so much, it's going to go up to 15. But
CVT is that special continuous transmission.
Yeah. So Japan kept off the previous one, which was a 4-wheel automatic, and this one is a CVT because of fuel efficiency. Now for this special car that we have here, which is a 1500 hybrid, it will give you roughly 27 kilometers a liter. So in terms of fuel efficiency, it's good for the pocket. And I will tell you for sure, this engine can go up to 1,000, 100,000, even to 1,000,000 kilometers. It's a very, very efficient engine.
Yeah.
And we call it the 1NZ-FE. It's a very, very efficient. For the 1300cc, it have the 1NR-FE. But for this one, they have 1NZ-FE. I don't know why in Kenyan market they love the 1500, because, you know, they say the 1500 have a lot of power. Yeah. And even in terms of speed, it moves very fast.
Yeah. And again, I've realized that this, the hybrid synergy drive engine can work separately.
Yeah, so if I can elaborate more about that,
yes.
Why this one will give you a very good fuel efficiency is that what happens when you are moving this hybrid synergy drive, it have a system that it's able to assist the engine not to overwork. Yes. So you find that at a period of time, you find that this hybrid synergy will help the engine in terms of lighting, in terms of radio,
yes, electrically,
and the engine is just left with the work of moving the car. Yeah. And now from that's how they are going to achieve the fuel efficiency, yes, of around 27 kilometers a liter. And I will tell you, let's say for example you are using this car for business. Yes. For example, this specific one, which is a Toyota Succeed. Yes. In terms of fuel, it's going to save you fuel. Yes. And for business, we say you reduce the cost so that the profit can be good. Yeah, so I can recommend this is a very good car. Yeah. The good thing we celebrate about Toyota. Toyota, the hybrid synergy has not disappointed. Yeah. So I can assure you this car can give you a lot of service, even though it have gone to a million kilometers. It's good for you. Yeah, even
I think with the CVT idea engine type, I think for the Toyota and this production, I think so far so good.
But now there's another issue that people are complaining, that you find that this one and the previous one up to 2014, the previous one was a bit fast. You know, now this one is CVT, it's a bit sluggish. But what I say, the moment you be able to live with this and understand how it works, it becomes so efficient, because now the other one was, the speed was there, but in terms of fuel, this one saves you a lot of fuel. You're so done with the hood, we can go and see what's inside this interior part of the car. Yeah, you can go and see what this good is. And also, you can look from the front of this car, it looks good. Even though it's a box for profession, it looks a very good car. So let's welcome inside and unfold this Toyota Succeed. This one and the previous one that was in manufacture up to 2014. The dashboard was a bit curvy, but this one is a bit boxy, if you can see from there. And now it being a hybrid, if you can, maybe you can show them here. It shows you the hybrid, the system is around there. And now the other big difference you note from this one and the other one did not. This one have a cup holder here, where maybe we know this car you are going for work. So find that if you can go check here, it have the rain seats and departure. When it make you, when you are traveling, a bit good. The other thing you are going to note, it have anti-collision feature, and the other good thing, it have the traction control. When you are walking around, maybe it's rainy, it will enable you to
increase that grip.
Yeah, the other good thing, because you find that it have this setting of the side mirror, but previously there is which had a trial version, which the F Extra had this feature, but this one you find it here. And now the other good thing about this car, it being a Succeed and it's a hybrid, it's a high feature. It have a phone holder here, so you can press your phone here. And now it have more space here. You can press your things. Let's say you are going to work, you can press your laptop here. And now this, the other good exciting thing about this car for it, because it's, we know that a Succeed is a highest stream version of Probox. It comes with the LCD TV, so you can operate, you can watch your videos there. And if you look at this space, you can go ahead, you can go behind, and the seat is a bit more comfortable than the other
compared to the other.
Yeah, and if you are going to work and you are a bit comfortable, this is good. Look at this space. You can also move behind. So for a tall person, you can drive. For a short person, you can drive. So maybe we can check the rear seat here. So for this rear seat, this one is not the normal Succeed you have. This seat is a bit comfortable. It have a headrest, and you can see it's a very good. But for the normal ones, the Probox one, you will find a bench seat. And this car is you're going for work, so you don't need that comfy. Let me take you to the boot. My friend, you can open the boot for you. Now, this is the most exciting part about this car. You see the boot space.
Very, very big.
Very big. And now the good thing for this one specialty, you have a mat that have come from the manufacturer, so that if you are carrying your goods and they pour, it will not spoil the car. So this big boot space, Leonard,
Yes.
how many Leonard can we fit? So if I'm not wrong, we can fit even 10 Leonards here. So the boot space is very big, and mind you can also, if the luggage is a bit big, you can also.
Wow. Somebody can sleep here.
So
This is big sana.
So you can also.
Can even rest somewhere.
So for this version, you must remove this headrest because it's a special version, and make the seat and the boot space become in big. Yeah. So for people who are from Kisii, they are asking me, what about this one? You are going to carry your sugar cane so there. So the boot capacity is so good. And now the other good thing, no matter the road of this, how you carry the boot, you find that this car will be able to go at all terrains.
Yes, I've realized.
Now if you can check from the ground clearance of this car, the ground clearance is a bit good, so that if you carry the luggage, it's not going to be hit from bottom, so it will be able to carry a lot of goods, farmers, for the plumbers. Yes. Or you can just say basically any business, anything you want to do for the car, this car is favorable for you. And now for this good twin version, which is a Succeed hybrid, at Africa Auto Auction, we have all the trim version available for you. You'll find that here at Africa Auto Auction, we have the 1300cc, that's 1.3 liter, the 1NL engine, it's available here. We also have the 1500cc, 1NZFE engine. That's where you find that we have a Pro Box, which is 1500. We have a Succeed, which is 1500. And now the other good thing, the one we were reviewing here, we also have a Succeed, which is a hybrid. Yes. And now for people who are from Kisii, will ask me, what about us? We also have a 4-wheel drive of the Pro Box. So come here at Africa Auto Auction and you'll be able to get all the trim version, and you'll be able to select which one suits you best. See you next episode of Auction Showdown.